Praise be to Jesus. Hi everyone, Charles with you here on a Monday morning. Cardinal Raymond Burke and Bishop Athanasius Snyder are among a small group of cardinals and bishops to sign a, quote, declaration of truce, unquote, reaffirming key church teachings at a time they describe as almost universal doctrinal confusion and disorientation. Most people don't really have any idea or very little idea about what's going on. It's really so hard to get to them. For us to get to them, There's only so much you can do. Published on June 10th, Pentecost Monday, an entitled Declaration of the Truce relating to some of the most common errors in the life of the church of our time. The 8-page document, which you can click on if you want to read it, reaffirms the church's perennial teachings on a range of key doctrines, from the Eucharist and marriage to capital punishment and clerical celibacy. The document is just the latest in a series of declarations, filial petitions, and corrections from bishops, academics, priests, and laity concerned about the ambiguity of teaching and associated confusion that have arisen during the current pontificate. In a explanatory note, which you can click that on also, the signatories state the declaration, dated May 31st, has been written in the spirit of fraternal charity and as a concrete spiritual help so that clergy, religious, and laity are able to confess those truths that in our days are mostly denied or disfigured. No, that's a good way to put it. The church, they go on to say, is experiencing one of her greatest spiritual epidemics that comprises an almost universal doctrinal confusion and disorientation. This represents a seriously contagious danger for spiritual health and eternal salvation for many souls, they continue, adding that there is a widespread lethargy in the exercise of the magisterium on different levels of the church's hierarchy. The article goes on here. I'm not going to read any more. It gives you an idea here if you want to look at the article, or if you want to read the declaration that they've written. It's a good thing, that's for sure. Except there should be thousands of many thousands of the clergy, cardinals, bishops, and priests signing this, but that just never seems to happen. So, we can just probably expect the same thing, which is like the Pope's just gonna not pay any attention to it. I mean, why respond to something, that comes from so few people? He hasn't thus far, and it's highly doubtful he ever will respond. Unless the Holy Spirit really gets people to, or get these guys to, get away from their fears and willing to put their job and their their egos on the line here, for what they believe, which is what Christ wants them to do, but, they don't seem to be interested in doing it. All right, well, we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.